close? Are you close? Oh, great. I can't wait to see you. Kirk's here. Waiting for you. Okay, bye. He's like, hey! You're late. Oh, Nick, are you ready for a dog?
Yes, I am. I've been like wanting Murray, a very specific dog, for a long time now.
Yeah, by a long time we mean like 5 days, so.
Every single day since the first day we found him.
Yeah. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. We'll see him. Look at your hair. You're like extra suave.
Oh, I do?
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah.
I need to get a haircut. It's like blowing out in back. I got wings.
You got waiting to fly?
Yeah.
It's gonna be good though. You're like in that like middle stage.
That's the bad stage.
I know. You gotta get through this.
Oh, okay.
Also, I got you a leave.
Thank you. I need it.
Nick was biking and he fell off and he still hurts.
And when she says fell off, I mean I jumped a 15-foot ramp, flew through the air, separated from my bike, landed in some bushes, potentially cracked a rib. At least I bruised a couple of them. And I got this is like 3 weeks ago. I got a big bruise on my leg all the way down.
I love you, but it was exactly a week ago today.
No, it wasn't. It was definitely 2 weeks ago.
That is when you went. You're lying to yourself. It was last Monday.
My God. Well, that explains why it hurts so bad. This is awkward.
That was really good. I'm glad we spent those 10 minutes doing that work. So should we show Kirk the house? Are the good people at home?
Yeah. Let's
Okay.
go inside.
We're going to go inside? Should we
Yeah.
talk about the outside? Because that's probably the most exciting.
Is it?
I think so.
The inside's really exciting too.
It's both exciting.
It's very well designed.
Actually, here, step back, because I want to show, or I want to and I don't even know if we've decided, but so there's going to be a deck there, and then we're going to have steps down there, Nick, and then is the deck going to encompass this? Or?
Okay, so originally we were going to do a big deck all the way across, all the way out to here,
right,
and have a ramp over here to make it ADA compliant. And now we're deciding, we're having second thoughts, we're moving in.
We're going to have it accessible, but I don't think we're going to have a giant ramp back.
Right. So it'll be accessible, just not, it won't hit all the checks. We'll have a mobile ramp that we'll use.
Yeah.
But I think we're making some tweaks because we're now planning on living here.
I still vote on the big deck.
Oh, you still want a big deck?
I do.
Oh,
Yeah, how do you feel about that?
I love it.
How do you guys feel about that? Like instead of, or just little deck and then like stairs here with like more patio.
It's more expensive to have a deck.
I know, but I like it.
If you like it, then we should get it. But I want to do like composite. I want to do next deck.
Same.
So I mean, it's going to cost like $15,000 as opposed to like $5,000 if we do like stamped concrete.
What would you do, Kirk?
Yeah. Do you want a $15,000 deck that goes seamless from inside all the way to out?
The kitchen's right here, so if you're gonna have like dining, you kind of don't want to have to go all down the steps and over there to have a dining table. If you have a dining table here.
Or you can do a stamped concrete patio that's going to be gorgeous as well. And you're still going to have a deck over here. This is going to be a screened-in porch, but it will be a retractable screen for the master, so you can still come out, have your cup of coffee on your porch. This will be one big patio, and then so this is a lot less expensive. We're talking like $5,000 as opposed to $15,000 if we bring composite decking all the way out here. I don't want to do treated. Treated's fine, but I want it to be really like top notch if we do.
We're at Emma 1898, which is our downtown flip. So this is a flip. So remember, like, money is a big deal, right? It has to be beautiful. It has to be safe. It has to be, all the checks and balances. We also have to keep money in mind. So this, quite frankly, if anyone had done it, they would have torn it down. I think we've said that a few times, but we just didn't have the heart. So, but truly, the foundation is brand new, and most of the framing is brand new, except for the front facade is existing. But we finally finished the addition, which is very exciting. We have our previous general contractor didn't order our windows correctly. it's fine. We're gonna use what he did order and reframe, so that's something we have to work on. But we just got the roof installed. We just ordered siding today. We're gonna do this like really dark, it's almost like this pewter brown moss green situation in a board and batten. The house is already kind of tall, but we're still gonna go with that vertical look. The neighborhood's historical, so I didn't want to like drift too far from that. So yeah, Emma's making some progress.
See where everything is.
Is this the concrete board that we're gonna put out?
Well, that's in place of it.
Oh,
So it's just panels.
really?
Yes.
Well, no concrete board?
No concrete whatsoever.
This seems pretty light compared to the.
Light, yes.
So it's easier to install.
It's easier to install.
What about price point? Is it about the same?
a lot more expensive.
Okay.
So, but by the time you, the labor wise, this with a sharp knife, you cut it, you slap it on, you screw it in real fast.
All right.
It's done.
Anything I can do to make your job easier, just let me know.
Yes, well, you just did. So for both showers, you're looking at around $1,200 for everything besides your grills.
Okay.
And it's just much cleaner, easier. It's done. Put it on pre-built curbs. Other than that, I'd be building 2x4 curbs, then taking the concrete poured, screwing it all, cutting all the pieces around it.
At the end of the day, it's not going to be twice as much. It's going to be maybe 30% more because the labor is going to be a lot easier.
And I feel like there's less room for human error too.
Yeah, it's like these curbs. I mean, they're they're perfectly square. Everything's nice and neat. You get a 2x4 that's a little bit bowed, and now you're working with a bowed surface.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So and it's already molded to this actual size that code states that it has to be so high. So everything, it's just so much easier.
All right, guys, so you saw Emma, you saw Ruth, you saw Elsa, and I got a lot of things to do. So I'm gonna go. I'll see you next time. Thanks for stopping by.